How's it going, guys? I'm Stuart from The Sleep Advisor, and today we're here with the Nectar Mattress. Nectar is a bed-in-a-box brand that took the industry by storm in 2016 with its fantastic sleep trial and warranty deal and its incredible value. This isn't your grandma's memory foam from the 1970s. This bed was designed to deliver a balance of support and comfort that never makes you feel like you've fallen down a hole. A squishy, mattressy, foamy hole. So later in this video, I'll tell you exactly who we think will love this bed, so stick around. Now here are some quick reminders for you. Check the description below for exclusive Sleep Advisor coupons. We have a link to our full page of discounts on a ton of different brands. Hopefully we can help you save some money. Also, if you still have questions when this video is over, you can check out our written review at sleepadvisor.org. Its in-depth coverage provides more information. Just remember to check the description below. And finally, guys, if you liked the video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and leave a comment saying what you think. It really does mean a lot to us. Hope all that sounds good to you guys. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is the construction. On the top, the cover is a cotton and TENCEL blend that feels soft and durable. And so you may not have heard of TENCEL before, but it's this eco-friendly textile, and it's made from wood pulp. And bonus, it's resistant to bugs. The top feels plush because it's quilted to a 1-inch layer of gel memory foam, and it feels really plush and cool. Ah, yeah, I love that. There's a zipper here too if you want to remove it and do some spot cleaning. So altogether, Nectar is 11 inches tall and has 3 layers of foam, in addition to the inch quilted into the cover. So underneath the cover, we have 3 inches of the company's proprietary Lush foam to relieve your pressure points, and there's gel in it to carry away heat. So next is 1.5 inches of more responsive, adaptive, high-core memory foam. If you have a bed with a softer comfort layer, a transition layer can help you keep from dropping straight through the soft layer and crash landing on the firmer support layers. So this layer eases you into the bottom layer, which is the high vegetable base super core. That's 5.5 inches of high-density foam that give the bed a supportive foundation that'll help you keep your spine straight. And all of the foams are CertiPure US certified, which means that they pass rigorous testing to meet safety requirements, which is good. But okay, that wraps up the construction portion of the mattress. Now let's move on to the feel of the mattress. How does that make you feel? Sleepy? So we rated the Nectar about a 6 to a 6.5 on our firmness scale, with 10 being the firmest, and that falls into our medium firm range that can accommodate a lot of sleepers. Now, it's important to remember that firmness is subjective and will depend a lot on your individual body and shape. Now, just for reference, I'm about 150 pounds, so for someone who's a little heavier than me, it might be a little less firm because they'll sink through it just a little bit more. Now, for somebody who's a little lighter, they may feel it to be a little bit more firm. Again, it's a lot based on your body shape, type, and preferences, you know, what you like, what's firm to you and what's soft to you. Now, just for reference, I'm about 150 pounds, and that's a little on the lighter side, but those who are about my weight and lighter may just feel that it's a little bit more firm than I described it. But either way, it's still very versatile. But anyway, let's look at responsiveness. See my handprint? See, that's showing you this is a slower responding bed because of that memory foam. It's taking a couple seconds to regain its shape, see? See, this is the foam that's going to wrap around all your curves and prevent pressure from building up. Now look, when you press deeper, you can start to engage the second layer, and that has memory foam. And that also has a pretty slow response. You're not going to experience much bounce on this bed at all. Check that out. For most people, this bed's going to have one of those classic deep hugs that memory foam is famous for. If I push really hard, I can start to feel that base layer that's a bit firmer. This is the layer that'll keep your weight from hitting the bed frame, and it also will give you really great support, and that helps keep your back lined up and help you reposition. So I said that this bed has a firmness level that works great for a lot of different sleeping positions, but let's take a look at them one at a time. First, lying on my back. See, as I settle into the memory materials, I start to sink. Whoa, here I go. I can really feel it conforming to the small of my back and around my shoulders. It feels really uniform, which is great. In some competitive memory beds, your lighter parts of your body can actually stay on the surface while your heavier core sinks in. But that's not the case here. I feel like my whole body's cradled here. Alright, let's switch over to the side. Lying on my side, I can feel my hips and shoulders slowly sink into the second layer of memory foam too. weight is concentrated into a smaller area in this position, and it can sometimes help the stress in the joints in my hips. It kind of helps alleviate that. Now, I'm not sinking a ton into this because I'm on the lighter side, but people of average weight or heavier body types would sink in a lot more. That being said, I don't feel any pressure really, which is important. Lying on my stomach, I want to wait, settle in, and see if my hips dip lower than the rest of my body. Now, if that happens, my back will arch, and you really don't want it to do that. You want it to stay in a neutral position. I don't feel myself dipping here, but someone who is substantially heavier and sleeps exclusively on their stomach may want something just a tad firmer. So I think most of you will really like the deeper hug experience of the Nectar, and for me it feels really good on my joints. Now, that being said, if you're someone who likes sleeping on just the very top of the mattress and you're significantly heavier than me, you might want a different feel. Now, if you're worried about being able to move around on a memory foam mattress, I can tell you now I had no problems moving around and changing positions. It was all fine for me. Alright, so now we're going to talk about some more preference-based items, starting with cooling. So most of us can agree that memory foam is pretty comfortable, but waking up in a pool of sweat is not. Ooh, just thinking about that is so gross. But more modern memory foam beds are adding different technologies in them to make them more cool and regulate temperature. For this bed, there's a couple of cooling features like gel in the memory foam that keeps heat from building up close to your body. Also, the cover is breathable, so that lets hot air escape. Now, as far as temperature is concerned, I think most people will feel comfortable and won't have issues with overheating. I know for sure I definitely didn't myself. So just from laying in it, I can feel that there's no bounce, which should mean that there's no motion transfer, but let's go ahead and test my theory. So first, I'm going to show you what happens when I press into the bed. I didn't even walk on it. Ow! I hit my head on the ceiling. But no, look. Nothing's happening to this cup. What the heck, this mattress is so good at motion transfer. Now I'm gonna jump into the bed normally. What's up? As you can see, this bed does not have a whole lot of motion transfer. Like, pretty much zero motion transfer. So if you're a light sleeper and you get like bothered or awakened by your partner moving around the bed or your pet jumping onto the bed, then this is going to be a good mattress for you. Anyway, so we're going to move on to edge support. Let's check that out. When I lie on the edge of this bed, I don't feel like I'm about to roll off. There's some slight compression, but that's kind of expected from an all-foam bed. I feel exceptionally well supported for this kind of mattress. Now, edge support may not be a priority for you, but those who share their sleep space want to maximize their bed's surface area. Alright, so before I wrap up this review, I want to share with you guys some points that also may be factors you want to consider that'll help you decide whether you want to get this bed or not. So first of all, it has one of the industry's longest trial periods. That's 365 nights, a whole year, to see if you like the bed or not. That's crazy. Crazy good. And if you don't like it, they'll come pick it up for free. And you also have a forever warranty on it. What? The next thing I want to tell you about is that Nectar mattresses are shipped to your door for free. They come compressed in a box, and they're really easy to set up. If you want to see a video of me unboxing this mattress, I'll put that link in the description below. Actually, I'll put it down below whether you want to see it or not, but you know what I mean. We're good. But if you prefer, you can also purchase the optional white glove delivery service so you can have a professional come and install it for you. That's pretty sweet. Now, who do we think will love Nectar? Memory foam lovers. If you're in the market for a memory foam bed that really gives you that classic hug feel that wipes away pressure points, then this is a bed you'll want to check out. Several crucial updates to the traditional materials should keep you from feeling stuck or too hot. We also think it's great for people who love an exceptional value. If you've been shopping for a memory bed in a retail store, you already know they can cost thousands. But Nectar's online sales model allows them to deliver a truly great memory foam experience for a fraction of the cost you find at the store. And lastly, people who need motion isolation. As you saw with my test, there's like no motion that transfers across the bed. Even if your partner gets up and jumps up and down next to you, you might just sleep right through it. And there you have it. Thank you so much for checking out our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it and found it helpful. Also, check for that coupon down below and leave us a comment asking about this bed or another bed that might be right for you. We can help give you a suggestion. Just leave us your height, weight, and the sleeping position you prefer. And remember, you live better if you sleep better. Here at Sleep Advisor, we are here to help you find your best night's sleep. Thanks for watching.